Alright, who out of the class here is a basketball fan at all? Okay. And then, has anyone heard of Magic Johnson and Larry Bird? Yeah, alright, cool. Well, I'm going to talk a little bit about Larry Bird. And my name is BWallace, by the way. And most of you are sports fans, and some of you have heard of his name. Everyone can appreciate the story of Larry Bird and where he came from. And just to start off about him, he was born in French Lick, Indiana, in one of the poorest cities in the state. And he had 4 siblings. They were all kind of known as troublemakers growing up. And he played basketball for Springs Valley High School, and that was when he started getting his name out there. And by his junior year was when he finally got put on the cover of Sports Illustrated, as known as the Great White Hope. That's kind of what he was labeled at the time. And he got a scholarship to play for Indiana University for Bob Knight, and he left after 24 days because when he was growing up he was real quiet and shy, and going to this University of Indiana was just such a big place and just so overwhelming for him that he ended up dropping out. And he ended up going working for the street back in French Lick, and he, what was it? Oh, Bill Hodges, this was an important guy. He found Larry and ended up recruiting him to come play over at Indiana State, and that was where they ended up playing the great championship against Magic in 1979. So if it wasn't for Bill Hodges, Larry could have been just a name just still out living in French Lick. So once he played for Indiana State, he got drafted by the Celtics. He was the number 6 overall pick. And him and Magic Johnson, they kind of changed the whole wave of NBA. And it was kind of a dying sport. Nobody was really going. And once both of them kind of were drafted, they kind of reignited the whole NBA and just kind of fueled it to new heights. And let's see, he won 3 championships from 80 to 86 with the Celtics, and then retired because of a bad back. He had to do a spinal fusion. I think I say it right. And where are we at? Oh yeah. And then he ended up coaching for his hometown in Indiana for 3 years, and just due to health, he just had to stop coaching. And now he just works for the basketball operations as just a top guy there, I guess. So let's see. Oh, I guess that's gonna wrap it up. I guess that's everything for Larry Bird.
Oh.
Yep.
Any questions?
Is that 5 minutes yet? Those are 2.